What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Today I wanted to make an updated shiny hunting video for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee because we were lied to. That's right, everything you thought you knew about shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was wrong. This is crazy for me, you guys. I played this game for over 3 years. I got a complete shiny living dex. I caught one of every single shiny in the game using a shiny hunting method that did not actually work. The funny thing is though, it did actually work because I got every single shiny in the game. So I'm going to explain to you how this updated shiny hunting method works. This is always the way that it's been. However, shiny hunting odds in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are extremely good. So even though we were using the wrong method for years, it still worked. So I'm going to explain to you both of the different methods that you can choose from, what the odds are for each method, how they work, and basically everything you need to know. Let's get started. So what I've got here on screen is some shiny hunting footage from my recent live stream. I decided to use this because I ended up using both methods and comparing and contrasting them to see which one was better, and I'm going to tell you which one I think is better by the end of the video. But I just wanted to prove that both methods work. I've used both of these methods in the past and they're really great methods. However, there's only one slight change that you need to know about from what we previously thought about shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go. First off, I'm using the door method. I've got a combo which is forcing Porygon to spawn. Porygon is a rare spawn, so only one at a time can spawn, but as you can see, I was easily able to get a shiny doing this method. That's because the shiny hunting odds on this method are 1 in 1024, which is really good shiny odds overall, and Pokemon Let's Go has very good shiny odds overall, so you can definitely use this method. You will see a lot of Porygon as you're doing this. You can also do this method for Lapras, Charizard, Dragonite, all three of the starters, and other Pokemon that spawn rarely like Snorlax. There's a bunch of them. Even Chansey is a rare spawn on certain routes. So because of that, you're only gonna see one spawn at a time, and you can get an 11 combo and get these Pokemon to spawn. You don't have to go all the way to the 31 combo because, as I'll explain by the end of this video, there's absolutely no point in doing so. Now, you could get a 31 combo on Porygon, and I'm going to show the results of doing that as well, and I'm going to prove to you why that gives you better shiny hunting odds. But as you can see here, you can just as easily get a shiny Porygon using the door method, and it's also known as the ladder method because there are ladders in the game as well. And basically what you're doing is resetting all the spawns on the screen by going in and out of the door or up and down the ladder, and that method does work really well. However, if you're going to combo Pokemon, everything about that is different now, and I'm going to explain to you exactly what is different by using the official data mine info that was posted by Anubis on Twitter. I retweeted this tweet, and I'm going to explain to you exactly what Anubis found in the code line by line, and it's very, very interesting information. We were lied to. Everything we were told about the shiny hunting combo was wrong. It was wrong for many years, and this updated information actually changes everything. So let's get right into what you're looking at on the screen, and I'll explain it all just so that you understand exactly what's going on here. Okay, so on the screen, I'm showing the tweet because I want to give full credit to Anubis who found out this information, and at the top right, you can see code going line by line. The only thing you need to look at is the line that says equals 4 and the line that says equals 15. That's the number of shiny rolls that you're getting. And I'm going to start the whole thing over because I talked a little bit longer than I wanted to, and I want you guys to see what's going on here. Bellsprout just got a 31 combo. Now, according to what we used to know, every single Pokemon should be getting the 1 in 273 odds. However, you can see by the code, they're not getting the 1 in 273 odds. That would mean that they're getting the 15 rolls. However, every single Pokemon on the screen is only getting 4 rolls. If you don't know how shiny hunting works, it's not actually 1 in 273 odds. It's 1 in 4096 odds, but you get 15 of those rolls, which lowers it down to 1 in 273. That's why when you look at the shiny odds on Cerebi, there's decimal points, okay? So you're getting 15 rolls. So the only Pokemon on the screen that got 15 rolls was the very next Bellsprout. That video once and for all proves that the only spawn that's getting the 1 in 273 odds is the next consecutive spawn of the Pokemon that you're catching. So if I was to catch one more Bellsprout in that particular instance, the next Bellsprout would have the 1 in 273 odds. However, all the other Bellsprouts spawning don't have the 1 in 273 odds, and all of the other Pokemon that are spawning around them don't have the 1 in 273 odds. And that is proved by that video. If you want to go back and watch it, I know it's very hard to understand. I played it twice because it's that hard to understand and it takes a long time to explain it. However, we know that this is true and you just have to get over it, just like I had to get over it. And that's just the way that it is, and it's always been that way. Nothing changed. There was no game update. We were just lied to, and the shiny hunting method was detailed incorrectly by the original data miners, which makes me really not trust data miners, but that's the way that it is, and we just have to accept it, and this is the shiny hunting method. So now what I'm showing you is some live stream footage of me chaining Porygon. It took me about half an hour to 45 minutes to get a 31 combo on Porygon, and the thing you need to know is that if you don't keep on catching Porygon, you don't keep on getting the 1 in 273 odds. You have to catch Porygon, and the next Porygon that spawns will have the 1 in 273 odds. But if you don't catch Porygon, let's say it does the run animation, then you have to run from it to preserve your combo, and then the next Porygon that spawns will not have the 1 in 273 odds because you did not catch the previous Porygon. So you only get one spawn that's at 1 in 273 odds every time you make a consecutive catch, and it will only be the same species. It will not be something you're not comboing, and it will not even count if you get multiple spawns of what you're comboing. It will only be the one that you're comboing. Now I'm gonna point out here that this is the run animation. You can tell it's the run animation because the Pokemon did an attack, but the catch circle was still available. If you ever see the Pokemon do an attack and there's still a catch circle around it, that means they're doing their run animation. Now a really cool trick with the run animation is you can go to the Pokedex for any Pokemon, and their second animation, if you go to the animations in the Pokedex, you can go to their second animation. That is always the run animation, so they'll tell you what the run animation is. Now you can see Porygon sometimes does the run animation, but it doesn't have the circle, and that's basically just an attack animation that happens to be the same as the run animation. So sometimes it will do the animation, and it's one of those weird Pokemon that does that. Most Pokemon, when they do the run animation, it's only their run animation, but weirdly, Porygon and a couple other Pokemon like Snorlax, they will do their run animation, but if it doesn't have the catch circle around it, they're not actually doing the run animation. Now the thing is, you could still throw a Pokeball and catch them during the run animation, but if they break out, you have to run as quickly as possible, otherwise they will run from you, and if a Pokemon runs from you, you lose your catch combo, but if you run from the Pokemon, you don't lose your catch combo. So that's very important to know. You can actually go for hours and never lose your catch combo if you know that information. Alright, so I got a little bit sidetracked with the run animation information there, but you really do need to know that information. It's incredibly important, especially if you're going to be getting extremely high combos. Like in this case, I got a combo of over 65, and then I finally got the shiny Porygon. I was able to use this method successfully on multiple occasions, and I can guarantee you this is faster than using the door method. I just happened to get lucky using the door method, and you always could get lucky using the door method and get a shiny. It's how I got all my shinies for the rare spawns. I never did a combo on Lapras. I never did a combo on many of the other rare spawns that only spawn one at a time. Even on Snorlax, I did the ladder method, and I do highly recommend that method. But if you want a guaranteed way to get the best odds on those Pokemon, you do need to combo. And the only change for your regular shiny hunting, not on rare spawns like Porygon, but regular spawns that spawn more than one at a time, just like Pidgey or any other Pokemon in the game, you have to keep on catching. You don't want to stop at the 31 combo. We were told that there's no reason to go past the 31 combo. Just get 31 combo and stand around, and you're guaranteed to get the shiny at some point. That's true, you will get the shiny at some point, but you're not going to have the best odds, even though you have 1 in 1024 odds because of the lure and because of the shiny charm. You want to get those good odds, so you're going to have have to keep on catching. You're gonna have to keep on advancing your combo. So keep on catching those Pidgeys, keep on catching those Weedles, or whatever it is that you're shiny hunting, Magikarp, Poliwhirl, it doesn't matter what it is. Keep on catching them, keep on extending your combo and making that combo go further, because the next one that spawns is going to be the one that has the best odds. And even if you get multiple spawns of the same species, they're not gonna have the best odds. That's really the only difference that we know now from the data mine. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it for this episode. I wanted to make sure I put that information out there because it was news to me and I thought it might be news to some other people who watch my channel. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to all of my amazing subscribers, and peace.